Representatives from the main political parties in the European Parliament have defended Catalonia's right to keep the ban on bullfighting after this week the Spanish Constitutional Court announced that the prohibition could be reverted. Europeans United Left MEP Stefan Heck considered that there is a political interest behind Spain's intention to revert the ban in Catalonia.
Of course, there is a political interest behind to take away rights of the Catalonian people.
And I would like to congratulate Catalonia for the decision what they done so far. So you can see there's a lot of good people doing good work in all parts of the Europe.
The European Parliament has repeatedly voted against funding the breeding of bulls for bullfighting and has amongst its members many MEPs which have actively fought to abolish this activity.
Bullfighting has to stop, and the Catalonian people have the right to say, yes, we want bullfighting, or we need a ban for bullfighting, and I would be glad if the Catalonian people stand up and demonstrate for their right.
I think that it is unnecessary cruelty, not part of the culture. I guess you could understand it if it would be reindeers or wolves or some other animals in some other parts of the Europe with say under same kind of a treatment, and especially we shouldn't use EU funds to support and fund that kind of a activity. So I hope that this funding can be finally ended.
Here in European Parliament, the majority of deputies believe and show it in voting that the tradition, it's the internal matter of Kingdom of Spain, but it shouldn't be subsidized by European agricultural money, for instance.
It is absolutely anachronistic that it still keeps this, I would say, very, very cheap and populistic art of entertainment of the people. The Romans were killing people for fun. I don't think that it is good and correct and acceptable that Spaniards are killing animals for fun.
In 2010, the Catalan Parliament approved a resolution to ban bullfighting in the territory. From the 1st of January 2012 onwards, the Spanish People's Party presented then an appeal after considering that the law invaded the Spanish state's competences and restricted citizens' rights and freedoms.